Good morning. So today we're going to continue with The Goddess Power, brought to you by Colette Baron-Reid, illustrated by Jenna Delagotier, and produced by Hay House. So today we have 5 cards, and 2 are the same as yesterday, so we'll see if the messages are similar or if they're different. So the first one today is number 12, Ellen, Patterns. So Ellen is stepping forward today just to bring your awareness to any patterns that are continue playing out in your life. Anything that seems to be on a revolving circle. Anything that you can't get rid of. Any thoughts that you have continuously are of a negative connotation. Anything that you do that brings the same result when you're wanting something different. Ellen is just saying today that to have a different outcome, you need to make a different choice. You need to let something go, or you need to forgive it. But the pattern will keep on spiraling until you have learnt the lesson. So you need to sit and just understand why these are turning up. Communicate with your higher self, your higher consciousness. And just look at why these patterns are showing up. What behaviour led to the pattern? What decisions continually lead to the same results? So Ellen says, when you actually look at what you're doing, how you're thinking, what you're saying, how you're moving, how you're responding, what choices, what decisions you're making, when you fundamentally change that and you change your mindset, then you'll release the pattern with forgiveness, thank it for its clarity, and then you'll be able to move on to a different timeline. But you need to do the work to understand why it's there, to listen to the guidance that comes through, and to make constructive different choices. So the next card is number 18, which is Gulia, Healing. So Gulia has stepped forward today to say, you are the healer. You are the guru. You are the essence of God. You are the co-creator with the divine. And there is transitional healing that comes through you. You are a master of your craft, and it's time to step forward. It's time to shine your light. It's time to show the world how powerful you are. And to do that in a loving way, with grace, with ease and compassion. To look to how you can harness that gift and deliver it to others seamlessly, lovingly, with compassion. Not to say that you won't be recompensed for it, but yes, you will. And you have to set your recompense at a realistic rate. Too low is no good. They won't value you. Too high, it'll be out of everybody's reach. But you need to pitch it so you both get an energetic exchange from it. So Gulia has stepped forward to say that you have the power. You have the gifts. You have the understanding, and you can alchemize anything through the power of the healing that runs through you. So the next one is number 19, which we had yesterday, which is Hecate, the in-between. So this must be quite a powerful message because she's brought it through again today. So sitting in the in-between, as we discussed yesterday, is sitting between an ending and a beginning. To sit in silence, to sit in gratitude, to sit and analyse, to sit and be able to understand that an ending has come and be thankful for that ending, even if it was a little traumatic, because you know that a new beginning is opening up. In the interim, where you may find yourself, is a state of grace. Is a state of peace, is a state of contemplation and forgiveness, It's where you harness and you understand what you have let go, and you look forward to what is coming. So it's that transitional period between one and the other. And it is a state of beauty. It is a state of grace. It is a state of enlightenment, because you're calling in something new. It's a state of excitement. So Hecate just wants to bring that to your attention today. Do not dwell in the shadows of the in-between, because you're going to rise in the light and absorb the beauty and the bounty of what is coming in. But you have to understand that there is a graceful period of pause between one ending, the assimilation of all the lessons, all the blessings, and tying up of any energetic patterns that you need to get rid of. And before the new cycle begins, the beauty and the grace, the excitement, and then you step forward into something new. So Hecate said, sit, breathe, allow, transmute. And number 29 is the next card, and that's Lilith, independence. So Lilith has stepped forward very powerfully to say you are independent, and that you don't need anybody else to complete you, because you are whole within yourself. And although it's nice to have somebody or something to lean on, actually you have the strength and the fortitude to do this by yourself. You are a born leader. You are the way shower. You are the person who holds the lantern and everybody else follows. They gleam, they learn, they understand, they absorb your light, they absorb your teaching. You are there as a leader, but independently you are there for yourself. You have conquered your fears, you have done your work, you have stepped forward and you said, I am a warrior. I am ready. I am ready to face a new chapter that is coming, and I will lead anyone who wishes to follow me through the brambles of their own life. So to be independent is to stand alone, but also to stand alone in the fact that you are a leader of spirit. You are a leader of men. You are the way shower, the light bearer. You light the way. You go forward in that independence, and everybody else can see that it can be done. They may not follow you directly, but they can aspire to be like you, because you have the power, the wisdom, and the understanding that it is done and it is able to do. So Lilith is very powerful. She is very beautiful, but she is very headstrong and determined, and she knows exactly what she's doing. So Spirit is saying to you today, put on your armor. Put on your cloak of the warrior, because you're not going into battle per se, but you are striding forward for independence of all, for independence of yourself, for independence of the human collective, and for the independence of anything that stood in the way of our elevation, to clear everything, so we are all sitting and basking and bathing in the beauty and the reverence of who we are. Because for far too long we have been held back, we have been lied to, we have been succumbed, manipulated. Lilith says, no more. We are all independent, we are all sovereign, we are all beings capable of holding our strength and holding our light. And this is what she wants you to do today. And the last card today is number 35. We had this yesterday, which is Meteus, wisdom. So Meteus has again stepped forward today to allow us to shine in that wisdom, to know that we have everything that we need within us, that we are the vessel, we are the light, we are God, we are the wisdom of our own making. There is nothing outside of ourselves that we need. All of our answers, our wisdom, our knowledge, everything that we need is within the universe of our soul. So Meteus is just coming forward to say, you need to shine, you need to bring that wisdom forward. There are people who still need to hear what you have to say. Yes, the world is changing, and yes, it's changing in some beautiful ways. But at the end of the day, you are your own wisdom. You do not need anybody else. You just need to listen to your own intuition, your own guidance, your own source of knowledge that comes directly from the divine into the aspects of God that you are. And you are God. We are all gods. We are all the aspect and the essence and the beauty of God. When we can see that, when we can understand that everything within not only our universes, but within multiple universes, within the whole of everything, we are all connected, then we will understand the power that we hold, the wisdom that we hold, and we'll be able to look at things through a different lens to get ourselves out of the quagmire and brightly shine that light for everybody to see and to transmute into. So those are your messages for today. So from my heart to your heart on a very wet grey day today, I wish you well. I wish you peace. I wish you abundance. I wish you love. I wish you comfort if you've lost a loved one today. We remember the service. We honour them. We thank them. We will forever remember them. Be it animal, human, they all paid the ultimate price for our freedom. So today, from my heart to your heart, I honour you, I thank you. Namaste.